What's going on, guys? JSGC Football here, and today's host is Aaron. Like I said, today's opponent, guys, that I'll be doing a preview is Hull City. So welcome to Deepdale for tomorrow's, because hopefully it'll be a good game. And I don't need reminding what happened last time at Deepdale between Preston North End, my team, and Hull City, as we got walloped 4-1 on opening day in the 21-2022 season. Because it's a day to forget for North End fans, but a day to remember for Hull. So, following Hull, I will do all my analysis on them. So, for Hull City, they beat Bristol City in the opening game 2-1. So, they sit second in the Championship at the moment. They're doing very well, because they've got a new manager since January, which is Arveladze. I think I'm saying that right. Shota Arveladze. I think I'm saying that right. Probably not. I'm probably murdering his name. But he's a Georgian manager, and he's been since January 27th this year. So there's been a lot of changes at Hull. They've got new ownership, new manager, and a lot of signings this summer. So the unknown quantity, I don't know what to expect. It's going to say they've certainly utilised the Turkish market to full effect, and I will go through the signings right now. So Figueiredo from they've got Figueiredo from Forest on a free. It's going to say I think that's a good sign, improving Championship quality, and he's a defender. It's going to say they've got him on a free. Next is Tete on a free from Malat Yaspor. It's going to say this is a Turkish team. So they're using that to full effect, their European knowledge and obviously the Turkish knowledge. It's going to say it's going to be an interesting one. It's going to say I don't know a lot about them, but there's some really good signings, like international players there as well. So they've got Stupinan. I think I'm saying that wrong. Oscar Stupinan, a free from Vitória Guimarães in Portugal. But he's a proven player, and I can't wait. It's because I'm excited about him. I've heard about him, and he's certainly, I think, he'll be a good signing. He's a striker for him as well. It's because there's an unknown quantity, but I think he'll get goals, and I think he will prove himself. Like I said, so that brings to the next one, a midfielder, Seri on a free from Fulham. So again, Championship proven quality. And they've got some really good signings here. Like I said, unknown, but I'm excited to see what they do. It's because Hull could either be awful, like flops, or they could be really great. They've got the unknown quantity, and it's because they're interesting times at Hull. Like I said, they could be the new Huddersfield. A surprise dark horse, if you want promotion, is probably Hull like that. It could be exciting times for him. So the next signing is Ozan Tufan from Fenerbahce. This one I'm really excited about. It's going to say £2.7 million he was, and he's a real quality attacking midfielder. It's going to say real quality, and I think he'll shine. He got a goal at the weekend, and I think he'll be an outstanding signing this one. So the next one is Sinek, £3.6 million from Antalyaspor. I'm probably murdering it. Like I said, if you're from Turkey, do let me know how you pronounce these names. So I'm absolutely murdering the teams. I'm murdering the players' names, so I'm so sorry for this. So £3.6 million, and he is trying to think where he slots into the team. I don't think he played it at the weekend, so I think it's midfielder. But do let me know. Hull fans, because I'm getting that wrong. I think he's a midfielder. I might be wrong. Might be a striker. I'm not too sure, truthfully. So that brings me on to the last one. Sayad Manish, £4.05 million from Fenerbahce. They had him on loan last year, and he certainly shown out. And again, he's a left attacking mid, and I think he can play up front as well if they need him to. So how they could afford this was they sold Keane Lewis Potter from to Brentford. They sold him to Brentford for £17 million. So they've still got £7 million in the bank, and it's certainly invested it. Like I said, this is what I like to see North End do. Like I said, sell play big and reinvest some of it. It's just something we've never done, never pushed on, but full credit to Hull. They're using that Turkish market, using the European knowledge, and let's see if it pays off. Like I said, we're a little bit of Championship quality added in, and it's only the second season back in Championship. Maybe they could return to the Premier League, but like I said, it's interesting times, and I think it'll be mid-table. I did predict that, but I think they're a dark horse. If you want an outside bet, I think Hull could be an outside bet for the playoff push, and maybe a possible promotion, like that. But we'll say like that. So against Bristol City, they played a 3-4-1-2. So they've got Ingram in net, Figueiredo, Jones, and Greaves in their three centre backs. Preston likes to play three at the back as well. So for the four, they've got Coulld on the right, Seri and Slater in the middle, and Sayad Manish out on the left. So I think he'll push her into a left wing. I don't think they play wing backs. I might be wrong with that. Might be wrong, might be right, like I said, but he'll push her down the left and coulld out on the right. So for the attacking mid slot was Tufan, complementing the two strikers, which is Smith and Stupinan. So they paid off. They beat Bristol City 2-1, and I can't wait to see how this goes. So it'll be an interesting one for our lads to see. Like I said, it could be an interesting time, so I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm excited for Hull fans, and I think they deserve it. They've had a little bit of a torrid time with the last owners, because I don't think they need any mention of that. So, like I said, Hull beat us 4-1 at Deepdale. Like I said, it's a day to forget, and then PNE won in the reverse fixture at Hull 1-0, thanks to Cameron Archer. So, overall record between the two teams, guys, is PNE's got 30 wins, 13 draws, and 24 Hull wins. So the history is in PNE's favour at the minute, we'll say, but it's interesting. Like I said, this could go either way. So say if as a betting man, I'll probably go for a draw again. I'll go for 1-1. That'll be my score prediction between the two teams. Like I said, 1-1. So I'll talk about my team now. So for Preston North End, we'll say we sit 16th at the minute in the Championship. We'll say we've got a 0-0 draw against Wigan. Like I said, not a lot really to talk about. It's a pretty boring match. Midfield got dominated, so they can't do that, do they? They've got to push on. They've got to make a Deepdale a fortress. It's something we've not done over the last few years. Because too many teams are taking points from Deepdale. We've got to start turning that around. Start getting more points at Deepdale. Because not draws, wins. So under Ryan Lowe, we'd like to play a 3-5-2 system. That's our Ryan Lowe. So with two wing backs we like to play with. So we've got three centre backs. Like I said, it'd be Lindsay, Hughes. Like I said, Hughes is undroppable, and then probably Story out on the right. So that's the preferred method. Is Bowers out the equation at the minute? Like I said, he's been pretty poor since last season, Bowers, because he's not rediscovered his form and he's been dropped. But then you got DRB. Like I said, be interested to see if we get a push, but I think it'd be Bushman in net. So the goalkeeper, I think it'd be Woodman, and then three centre back. Like I said, Hughes, Lindsay and Story. So two wing backs, it'll be, I reckon they'll go with Brady again. I think he'll go for that because he did play against Hull. Be an interesting one, see if he can prove himself against Hull, and then out on the right wing back. I'd like to see Brown, but I think it'll be Potts again. I think he'll go for Potts. So the three midfielders, like I said, it'll be the three undroppable ones. So it'll be Whiteman, Johnson and Brown. Like I said, I think he'll go for that. And like I said, you got McCann, he'll be benched like that. Because I'm pretty confident it will be the midfield three like that. Like I said, but they've got to push on. They've got to do better this time. They've got to be more aggressive on the ball and start pushing forward. Not taking safety touches or taking the safe option pass. They've got to push on and try and find that space and try and make it work. But more especially, the wing backs have got to be aggressive. Preston's really got to invest in the wing backs. We've got to get a proper right wing back and try and push them forward. Like I said, that's what's holding the formation back. So that brings us two strikers. So it will be Reese. And it will be our new signing, Parrott. Because I like to see Parrott drop back a bit, because I allow Reese the bit more room to move forward. Because I like to see a false nine in our 3-5-2. Like I said, try and pull the defenders out of place and trying to open a bit of space. And maybe if our wing backs can get a bit more aggressive, try and get beyond the midfield and try and get that space, try and get the crosses in and do it early. Like I said, that's what I'd like to see. But do let me know, Preston North End fans. Like I said, we've got just under 12,000 season ticket orders. So it's our biggest one since the Tom Finney, really, in 60 years. Like I said, it's our biggest attendance in probably 60 years, just for PNE fans, 12,000 PNE fans, and how many Hull bring back. Hopefully Hull will bring a decent amount. Do let me know, Hull fans, how many are you bringing down to Deepdale? Are you coming to Deepdale? Do let me know in the comments below. Because I'm interested to hear from you guys. Because I want your opinions and give me your thoughts on PNE from your point of view. But that's my thoughts, like I said. I think it'd be 1-1. I think we need to start pushing and hopefully get two signing. We still need a striker, as I'll be honest, because it's been a little bit disappointing in the transfer market. Like I said, it's been a typical PNE. I know what to expect. I know younger fans aren't used to it, like I said, but I'm used to disappointment. Just like the older generation are, let down after let down after let down, letting key players go. Like I said, we've lost our lone players, and obviously we've not got that quality there at the minute. I'd still like to see another centre-back, but it's not going to happen, which I'm a little bit disappointed. Hopefully I won't hear rumours of a PNE not getting another striker and trying to push a Woodburn into that role. I hope that's not true. Hopefully we'll get another striker on loan and another right wing back. Because that's what I want to see.
But I've been JSGC. This has been the Hull match preview. Come on to North End. Good luck to Hull for the season. I do wish you guys good luck. I do have a little bit of soft spot as I have family connections to them. But hopefully it'll be a great match. See you at Deepdale. Don't forget to like and subscribe to JSGC Football for more match previews, more match vlogs. So I will see you guys at Deepdale. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. And I will see you there. Peace. Ciao for now.